All Hope Is Gone, #1 record. Congratulations, on that, by the way. 2 hit videos and singles. You guys planning?
Say it again. Number what?
#1. #1. Exactly. Beat out the game. #1. Now, is there a third video?
Who?
You beat the game out, right? Yeah. See, I'm 2 for 2 on that. I'm 2 for 2 on that.
He's like a hardcore gangster, dude.
Is he?
That's kind of scary.
Well, that's what.
I hope he's not upset. I bought your album. I went out and bought your album, bro.
There you go.
Don't hate on me.
Did he buy yours, though? That's the question.
I don't know. He might not have.
What about a Slipknot game collaboration? You guys really haven't collaborated with anybody before.
No, we're kind of, we don't really like doing the collab thing because it's unless it's, outside of the band Slipknot, then it's okay. But like when it comes to our thing, it's like, it's such a unique thing of its own and its own brand, and it's just like, unless you're one of the 9 brothers, you don't really understand it. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's got to remain. It's like if an artist is doing a painting, it's like I don't know. You want a Picasso for it being a Picasso, not for it being whatever else.
Picasso and
yeah, exactly. So it's just at that level for us.
That makes sense. Yeah. Now, is there going to be a 3rd single and video off the new record?
Oh, yes.
What is it going to be?
We're working on it soon. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you that.
Come on, tell us.
I don't know. Let me ask out here.
He's going to ask his manager.
Hey, where's Brennan? Hey, where's Brennan? Am I allowed to tell him what the new single is if we disclose that information? Did we disclose what our next single is going to be to the public yet?
Yeah, of course. Everyone's going to find out soon enough.
Sorry, denied.
Really?
Denied.
So you can't tell us what the new single is?
No.
Okay, can you tell us at least what the new video is going to be about, like a concept?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Dang. All right, I thought I was going to get something out of you, but I understand. You got to keep it on the wraps.
I do know it is being filmed very soon.
Okay, that's good. Well, at least we got something out of you.
I've already gotten a message for it. Like, I got to be ready on this day, at this time. We're doing it.
All right. But we can't squeeze the info out of them.
Ready.
Understood. Why'd you pick Coheed and why'd you pick Trivium to open up for you guys?
They have a nice wide. Oh, sorry. Hello. Sorry, they have a nice wide range audience of people that are also into metal and heavy music. A lot of people that probably don't even know that we exist. So.
Everybody knows you exist.
Oh no, I don't know about that. But they bring a nice demographic of kids to our table, for them to realize that we're not just like the scary band, like everybody can enjoy what we're doing, So.
Hell yeah! Now, last summer you did Rockstar Mayhem. You're headlining this arena thing. Do you guys think about doing your own festival, like your own annual Slipknot version of Ozfest in the future?
Oh yeah, of course. We're always thinking about doing some. That. Can I cuss? Is that okay?
Most definitely, yeah.
But yeah, that's always something we've been thinking about since the beginning, So
yeah,
it's just a matter of the will and the way. So
is that something like maybe a few years down the line you might want to try something like along those lines?
As long the sooner the better for us. Really, it's just there's all kinds of business and politics that go into trying to do such an event. Man, I've seen a lot of crazy tattoos, I guess. People with like the whole band, all their masks and signatures and everything on them. There was a show that we had a dead bird in a jar, and it was like this crow or something, or I don't know. But it after a while, it started to get this gelatinous fluid to it, and it started kind of turning into this. Half of it was this fluid, and then half of it was still this corpse bird or whatever, and we took it out and we unscrewed the top, and Clown and I, we were huffing it, and we're like, oh my God, and we come out on stage and it just smelled so bad, and we throw up, and the kids are like, let us see it, and they start smelling it, and then the kids started sticking their hands in it and pulling the gelatinous stuff out. It had been fermenting and building over months, and they started eating it.
Metal right now. Where do you think it is? I read this thing that Fred and Wes said Limp has to come back because metal's basically right now. What's your whole take on the scene since you guys are the #1 band in it?
Dang, I don't know. There's I don't really pay attention to TV and radio a whole lot,
You like anybody new out there personally?
I don't really know who's new and who's been around for a few years already or whatever. Mastodon, they're tight.
Yeah.
I like Mastodon, man. Let me give a shout out to them. They're dope.
Yeah, the new record's good.
Awesome, man. I'll tell you what.
Look at that whole caveman thing going on. I love it.
they're just like, they're amazing musicians, man. I like what they're doing. So metal's tight, man. Metal's ruling. It's always ruling, man. You can't ever say like it's. I don't know. Everything suffers and goes in its ups and downs and whatever, but it's like, I don't know. You know, everyone does the best they can to keep whatever kind of genre they're doing alive. You know, so it's like. I don't know. I'm just glad everyone's still out there doing it and touring, and that like bands like Limp Bizkit are getting back together, and whoever tries to do it for as long as they can, because it's really such a small and a young thing as it is as far as music goes. Like I play jungle music when I DJ and shit, do like drum and bass, and that's such a small music itself and young. It's almost like, you know, DJs are like jazz musicians nowadays, you know. It's like people don't respect them as real musicians.
But they should. It's an art.
Yeah, so I mean, it just, you know, it just depends. Anything that is still that small, it's like, you know, metal music, it's big, but it's not that big, you know what I mean? So for you know, any of it, you should probably be supportive of any of it, really, because the more people that are, you know, into it and supporting it, the more chance it has of sticking around longer and people understanding it and accepting it, you know, so.
Well, that's great, because I mean, you guys being the biggest band, or like at the forefront of that whole movement right now.
Thank you.
No, you guys are, it's good that you're an ambassador for it. Sid, thanks for joining us, man. Slipknot, third single coming out. He refuses to tell us, but I'm sure you will see the video on Altitude very, very soon. You guys are maniacs on stage. What do you guys do when you're away from the stage? What does Slipknot do for fun?
Man, I like to do like snowboarding or like riding motorcycles and doing wheelies and like getting tattoos, I guess, cooking food. I like cooking. I got a whole like kitchen set for Christmas. It's badass.
So is Sid a big Top Chef fanatic?
Oh, you know it. What up? No, I don't watch TV a lot, I'll be honest with you, but I don't know, my girlfriend's from France and my family's from England. There's a lot of like weird, crazy, fancy, like cooking going on in my family. So it's just like I kind of grew up around it, and you know, I don't know.
What's your dinner of choice if you had to make one meal?
What's
a Sid special?
Sid special for me to make?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know. Any egg dish.
Okay.
Any egg dish you want. I can cook an egg like nobody's business. I'm not kidding.
I think celebrity band cook-off show would be great.
Ooh, that'd be awesome.
That'd be great, right? You know, the mask is such a big part of your guys' image. Image is like such a big thing about Slipknot. How do you feel about like the whole merchandise thing and the way Gene Simmons does business with Kiss? What's your whole take on that?
I don't know. It's great, man. Merchandise is awesome because it's a lot of what keeps bands alive, you know, these days. It's you're not making a lot of money on your album sales, especially in a 9-way split. So remember that, folks.
But are we going to see like Slipknot maybe go the Gene Simmons route where it's going to be everything? You're going to be Slipknot lunch boxes, action figures.
We have Slipknot lunch boxes.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like just are you going to go?
We don't
all
have
of
action figures yet.
Yeah, is
but
that something you'd like to have?
About that, you know, because it's like when we do that, it's like the potential is outrageous with all of the, you know, everyone changing, you know, from different look every album and that type of thing.
But that would be great because that's that many more action dolls.
Oh yeah, of course. But that's like, you know, that's something we got to like hold on to for a while and then dish it out, because the kids, they want that like the first album.
Yes.
First album, they're like, I want Todd McFarlane Clown now. Yeah. On my desk at work, and you're like, no, no, not yet.
It'd be cool though. It'd be cool. It'd be definitely a collector's item for sure across the board.
It'll happen, believe it. You know, it's gonna happen.